What's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Officer Lucia. Trying to get the video up, or the live, so I can see y'all's comments. Come on. Hold on. What was that? Nope, I wasn't there at that time. Let's see. Yeah. All right. John, what's up, boss? How you doing? I'm sitting here crimping leaders. Uh, got a small handful to do. So, yeah, I still haven't gone to Walmart to buy me another uh, holder. Let's see. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, Corey, don't even start with me, man. Nope. Wrong person right now, bro. Let's see. I'm still here working. I've got this whole bundle that I've already crimped. 400-pound mono, and got them all crimped up. This is the 4-foot section, so I can make my 6-foot leaders. And, yep. Oh, man. Ooh, and that's because I got the green and the clear right here next to me, too. But it is Friday. We need to get our fire drawing going. But let me finish crimping all this, and I'll start doing the paperwork for that. I know several people have already started sending funds through Zelle, so we can get those added in and stuff like that. Thank you, Andrew. Right now, it's all over the place because I was out there showing our new guy how to melt our lead bricks. So I was out in the crazy winds and stuff like that. So it's kind of all over the place right now. And I can't find my brush that I normally have in this area where I can at least comb it out so it doesn't look so crazy, but working it. What's up, Kruger? Chris Schultz, how y'all doing? Dodie, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, dropped an extra one. Yeah, can't do that. I dropped an extra lead that I hadn't crimped down yet into my crimp section. So almost done here. But I don't know if any of y'all got to see the questions that I asked on the last video where I went live during the city council meeting where you could speak on just public comment. And so I started asking, the questions of the follow through. I mean, if they want us to pay for the desal plant, what's going to end up happening afterwards when the desal plant goes down because of contamination or because there's brown tide or red tide or and I didn't even ask what about a hurricane or a natural disaster like that? Like, what is up with that? Oh, it's buffering. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see if that'll work. I had the fan that I guess crunched down on itself there. So I'll get some air back there here pretty quick. So let's see what happens. Um, oh, dang it! What did I do? There it goes. I don't know. Click the wrong thing. Now I can't see the chat. Wait for it to come back up. Or do I have to redo the whole video? crap. Oh, what is up with this? Why is that? Dang, 16 people on there and I only see a few thumbs up. Come on, guys, where y'all be? Let me reset this up. Close out the live chat on the screen here so I can't see all the comments. Jasmine, what's up? So that was the other thing too. Like I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but again, like I tried to start a video and it kept turning it sideways, and so kind of to reset everything and try it again. I did it 3 times and I finally got it going and stuff like that. So I don't know. Where's Why won't it let me join the live stream? There it goes. Finally. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, man. So, how's everybody's week going? We've got that storm that's hitting Mexico right now, so they say the water is up to the dunes on the beach. I haven't been able to go out there because we hired a new worker, so I've been kind of breaking away from the shop to go over there to kind of show them some of the things that we do here. You know, I'm melting our lead, making our blocks, and did some jackhammering yesterday on the block. We were able to finish it all out yesterday, so which is good because I was able to return the jackhammer. And still, since I went over the 4 hours, it charged you for the full 24 hours, which, yeah, still, it just means we got done with our work a little sooner. But there's the swivels for the 400 pounders that I've done. And I'm going to go and walk out of the wall because remember how empty it was? What was it, on Monday when I went live? No, Tuesday. I want to say it was Tuesday when I showed y'all the wall. It was empty. Yeah. Actually, for me, it was I kept jumping on it because it was a breakaway from doing all of this work. All right, so there we go. We got a lot of the red, the black, the light blue. So we actually got some color on the wall. All of that was pretty much empty, kind of like right here. And then I did the blues over here. We got a full stack of those. But I got no other colors. Like literally, we were almost sold out of those leaders. 4-footers, we got the green ones done as well, but we got no other colors except clear. They normally look like that, fully stacked up, but we've been crazy busy. So, oh man. And then the surf weights, we built a lot. And again, my guys are not listening. I showed them a way how to stack them where they looked real nice in there, and they didn't do it right. So I'm gonna have to show them. Kind of looks like that, but not as bad. So still got another tray of surf weights I got to do right there to clean up. Right there. That's all 6s, 8s, 5s, 10s right there that need to go up onto the shelf. I thought he put them up, and he didn't even do it. Golly. Oh man. Oh, got some more weights over here to clean too. Pyramids, coins, more pyramids, coins. Yeah, no doubt. Busy is definitely better than not being busy because I'm just glad we're busy, like that we're production is getting going because I've been busy out here where we didn't have nothing to do because we didn't have no gear and or orders going out, like we were kind of at a standstill. So we're busy trying to figure out how to make things work, and it sucks. It sucks that route, but we made it through. We're here. Oh man, and that's crazy. I went and got a cappuccino or a macchiato or whatever. They said it had a lot of caffeine, and I'm literally down to there, and I'm still over here yawning and stuff like that. Hmm. I kind of had a feeling that might happen. That's why I haven't played basketball. I totally missed the trash can, and it's only like 6 foot away. So I bought me a Red Bull because I definitely don't want to be yawning in front of y'all guys. I know y'all already had a long day at work or whatever, long week, and don't need to be watching the channel and sitting there yawning on the other end too. So, mm, mm. All right, let me get the paperwork. All right, so for the Mahi combo rod and reel giveaway that we're at $1,450. 1,400. We already got the full first sheet. Going to the second page now. Once we hit $2,000, we're going to be doing our giveaway for that uh, rod and reel combo. If y'all don't know what that is or have not seen it, go ahead and comment on there so that way I can go ahead and get uh, show y'all the combo on there. We can go from there. So let's see. We only got 812, so it's 815 now. Oh man. What's up, Night Hunter? Yeah, Jasmine. The reel is the rod is awesome too. So the winners will be, or the winner will be able to pick between two rods. We have a green judge rod, and then we have a blue judge rod that have already been wrapped in the Mahi color theme. So uh, let me get these names off of my Zoe, and we'll figure out who's there. Jody with 50. Awesome. There you go. Got that. See, over here. We have Daniel Garcia with 40. 40. Got, nope, that was Tuesday. Yeah, okay. I saw one for Kruger there, but that was for Tuesday. So right now we're up to $90 with just two people in the drawing. We just started it, and actually, let me see real quick. All right. I'll go ahead and show y'all the combo real quick before I get started on my next evolution of sleeving and putting swivels on. There's the combo right there. Oh yeah. The JX Raptor Mahi combo for Dorado color with the rod. Why? Because you're not fishing, boss? Is that why you're sad? I'd be sad too, bro. Seriously. Yeah. So that's one. That's one of the combo rods that you get to pick, or this one over here. This is the Blue Judge, and yeah, with a Dorado already in it. And there you can see it, the blue blank right there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. There you go. I feel you there, boss. Yeah. Had a hard, long week, boss. Say, William. Oh, okay, for Dulé. All right. Got 10 for Dulé. Roger that. Dulé. And for William. There we go. Uber, what's up, boss? How you doing? God bless you and your family as well, brother. You know, it's been pretty crazy too. I really have to admit, like the way you're feeling right now, like you're just too tired, and I think a lot of that has been going on with me, but also too, it was the app, and trying to go live, and it would just like I'm trying to get it to go live, and it wouldn't go, and then I missed my window to get it to go live, and so I wouldn't go live, and so instead of just going live every day like I used to, whatever they did to the phone, it was preventing me from doing that, but I reconfigured it now, and it's now I'm trying to get myself motivated to get back into going live every day like I used to. I mean, I really enjoy those company and stuff like that, but it just with everything I've had going on, being back and forth, back and forth, back. Oh, eventually this will kick in or something. Damn it. Yep. No, I cannot cut my hair, guys. Like I already told you, I'm donating my hair for Cancer for Kids, and I'm about a quarter of the way there. You need 12 inches of hair to donate it. Because what they do is they put it all into a ponytail and then they cut it. And they need at least 12 inches of hair in order to be able to create a wig for, a little girl or something like that. So, um, and this is probably going to be the last time I do this, just because I notice I'm thinning a little bit here and a little bit here, so I'm not going to have the full head of hair that I normally used to. But also, too, man, this is a pain. Like, it is so hot. And I mean, when I get, like, I was getting on that jackhammer, all my hair was just soaking wet. You know what I mean? Because of the amount of heat. Hair traps a lot of heat. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is definitely taking a lot for me to push through to be able to um, donate my hair. But at the end of the day, I know I can regrow it back. I'm not worried about that. It's just uh, hopefully I can bless and somebody else at least one more time, because I've already done it twice. This will be my third time. So uh, I did it years and years ago, and one time I did like 18 inches. Another time I think I did like 15 inches. So as soon as I hit 12, and I might go like 13 or 14 just to make sure, when they like level it off, that it's all as much as I can do. So, oh yeah, No, it's crazy. I saw that Abbott produced orange reels and MXLs up through. They were only doing it with the LX. No, no. Actually, I've got a couple LXs in there, and I also got the 130 in orange. I got the pinks coming in. Those will be in next week, so stay tuned for that. Yep. And I just got notified for a Kruger Automotive. He got one for Mechanic Lady for the Mahi combo. All right. And Lady 10, Kruger, and then one for tonight's fire drawing right now. 10 right there. So there you are on that one, Kruger, for Mechanic Lady. And then tonight for the fire here. It's $35 extra for the orange color and or the pink color. So that's on top of the price of the regular real cost. So I think I quoted one out almost $500 with taxes and credit card fees through our system. Was almost like $590 something for the LX Raptor plus MC in orange. Collagen and biotin grows hair fast. May have to get the wife to help me figure that out so I can hurry up and get this done. Is that hair wash, or is that stuff like pills? 'Cause I definitely don't want to grow more hair on my chest and on my back or whatever. Like I don't want to be looking like that Sasquatch video shorts that are there. So okay, let's see. Oh man. Let's see, vitamins and hair products. Well, it's. I mean, I've always had a crazy full set of hair and stuff like that, so I'd have to see how that would work out for me in doing it. I do take my daily vitamins. Yep, I do. Every day I take some vitamins just because. Yeah, getting old, man. I didn't say that. But I'm oh no, I need to get back on it. Let's see, got Dusty for 30. Dusty Harrington 30, right on. Let's see. Yep, Steve Owens, yes. I got him. I had 4 of them. I gotta double check. I think I only have 2 or 3 left. Yeah, I got 3. Excuse me. There they are. Yep, and 2 130s. Got a 130 in blue. And I think that's the only orange one I have. Yep. They are beautiful. Come on. It won't zoom in on them. There you go. Mm-hmm. Gorgeous girls. Oh. How much would an orange MXL be spooled on top of it? Just curious. Let let me double check the price because they're only in the Raptor Pluses. They're not doing them in the Classics. So give me a second. I gotta get on the computer. And figure that out. Uber, your payment just came through. Full $48.99. You'd be looking at 655 and some change. 655 and some change, and that's 450 yards of braid pulled onto the reel, and for an orange MXL Raptor plus MC in orange. Oh, Uber for 30. Oh, shoot. Okay. One rod combo and two for the drawing. So 20 here. 20 and 10 over here. There we go. That's for the Mahi combo. I'll put that on there. Got that. So now you know. There's the Mahi combo. And then we've got tonight's fire drawing right there. And we're at 12 minutes. So you have 22 minutes left, guys. 22 minutes left for tonight's fire drawing. We're going to do a 30-minute one so that way I can kind of get back to work over here. I've got a lot of... Oh, that's where I was at. I was like, man, where's my line that I was supposed to be working on? Oops. There we go. Now I can put my sleeves on and work this one this way. What's up, Daniel Garcia? How you doing, boss? So I got your Zelle earlier for $40 in the fire drawing as well, too. We have 21 minutes left on our fire drawing. I haven't seen Raj or Jacob come in on the channel. I don't know if they'll be in or not tonight. But it may just be us on the channel tonight, guys. So I open the floor to any questions that y'all might want to ask about me or fishing related. And we can definitely go from there. Cause drop the swivel. There it is. Get back to the channel and see what happens there. What are the 80 wide 3-speed running once full to tie line? Don't need a specific number, just general. Ooh, good question. Was it 50? Daniel Garcia, I only got 40 from you, not 50. Steve is asking. Steve has a question. So, Salty Vet says, "Hi, Devil Dog, retired from the Navy." Roger that, bro. Well, happy retirement there, and thank you for your service, brother. What are the 80 wide 3 speeds running once full? Are you talking about regular color or with the orange or the pink? Yeah, tonight is $40. Yes, sir. Oh, you get my 50 for the combo drawing. Going back. Choose. Um, no, sir, I've not. There you go. Whiskey's in it for 20 for tonight. No, I didn't get yours, Daniel Garcia, for the 50 for the combo. Uh, whiskey. Warrior. You did 20. Got that. And let me see on the reel again. Hold on real quick. 80 wide, 3 speed. All right, so if we do an 80 wide 3 speed in orange and we spool it up with say 130, you'd be looking at 18.91 and 40 cents. But if you do it with say 150, that price would go down. 130 gives it the most line capacity, and that's overfilling it too. However, if you don't want the 80 3 speed maxed out like that, well, then obviously that's going to bring the price down. But I went with the higher number just to kind of give you a round, something to look at. That doesn't include shipping and stuff like that. Shipping on that reel with taxes included would be about $55 because we have to go with a large flat rate box to get it out there with insurance for, $1,500. So, yeah. Uh, how much with the homage? Okay, I'm still see what is up with this. I was missing a whole bunch of ones right there. Okay, so I didn't go to the DSAL meeting. Which DSAL meeting are you talking about? The one that they had in Kingsville? Because there's another deal going on over there now. Um, the one over here, basically, they've put it on hold until they can figure out better numbers. But what I have done is I have stirred the hornet's nest, is the way I'm putting it, because nobody is asking the other questions about, like, once it's up and running and we're paying for that because these city council members want to screw the taxpayers and forcing us to pay for something that's not even going to help us. um, what's going to happen when it shuts down for whatever reason it shuts down for? And if it shuts down, how much are these million multi-million dollar operations or billion-dollar operations that are supposed to be getting that water, how much are they going to sue us for? Because we're supposed to be, having that plant up and running and this and that. I mean, how much is that really going to cost us? Or, for each day, for each week, for each month, or say it has a contamination, it sucks in those forever chemicals. And now, how do they clean it? How much is that going to cost? Or are they going to have to replace everything? How much is that going to cost? Like, they're not answering all these questions um, that need to be answered. The public needs to know these numbers before they even. I mean, right now they've got the blind thread. Oh, we're in drought. We need this. We need that, and it's not for us. That's the lie that they keep putting out there, that it's for drought conditions. No, it's not for us. So it is crazy the amount that they are trying to. And what's crazy too, the desal plant that was, over there by the Port A jetties on the island in there, that one got denied because they said there was not enough water inflow in that area, and it's right there by the mouth of the jetty. Like, how is it not enough water there, but we're over here in the very back of the bay, and they say there's enough water there. Like, retarded. So, what's everybody's three favorite shark baits? Live Jack Crevalle, number one for me. Cowno Stingray, number two. And then Blackfin Tuna after that. Let's see. So 1800-ish, include tax on the 80 white. That is correct, yes. The live I posted, I was only there for the comment portion of it. Um, there really wasn't a discussion, but it was still open for us to just give a public comment. So I went in there and I asked questions. But what I've also done too is I got all the city council members' emails and I emailed all those questions and I was real specific to each one of them because each one is different. But they may have the same answer, if it's obviously if it's closed down for or even red tide or brown tide, like it's crazy. So look up the Viking. Are you talking about the one guy with the real, the bald guy that anything Viking like or anything? That dude's pretty hilarious. Yeah. So, or are you talking about the one that actually jumps in the water, you know, frigid water from all kinds of crazy locations and stuff like that? Pretty insane. Oh wow. Are you already out of the hospital there, Jaime? So for the joke, I'm going to get a new doctor. What? Okay, Jaime. Yep. Yep. Uber, I would feel you there. Yep, definitely, most definitely. Yep. William, actually, I've got a lot of the store credit. I'm about 90 to 95% done on almost everybody's store credit there. But I've got to run through the numbers again because I know with Oscar, uh, I sent him what I believe the balance was, and I was off a bit from what he has. So I'm gonna, run through the numbers again, kind of deal. I mean, we were close. It was hundred and something dollars off or whatever. But again, too, I don't want nobody to feel like they're not getting what they want and stuff like that. That's my major thing. So, but I did go through a lot, and actually, I've still got where's the Ziploc bags? I store everything just, just because it's in here somewhere. That Ziploc is it's about this full with all the yellow sheets of paper and stuff like that I wrote all the prior winnings and or credit uses and stuff like that. So yeah. Does the Raptor Plus have the big handle? No, it does not. You're talking about that big like bulky handle? No, it doesn't. The HXW Raptors have that. Let's see. On 50 on Monday. If you sent it on Monday, then it should already be here. Yeah, Daniel Garcia. It's already there. So I thought you meant you sent it today. That's why I was like, oh no. Right, that cap. Okay. Uh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Jaime. Take it easy, bro. So how's your house rebuilding and all of that? Because I know you were still going through a lot of that, or did they already finish um, post hurricane uh, rebuild and stuff like that from you? I just read it, and it says orange is available in all MXL, MXJ models. Look to be interesting. Yeah, no, because I tried to order I saw the same thing, so I tried to order them, and they said no, it's only coming in the Plus Raptor Plus models. Um, so I told them, well, y'all need to fix it because it's misleading kind of deal, and I guess they haven't done it. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back and remind them like that. Um, oh, if they go through with this, we are utterly done. Like all it's gonna take is for those that because I know if y'all have been following the channel last year sometime, we got a hold of the paperwork where they already had pre-sold like 20 million gallons to one industry, 3 million gallons to another industry, and 2 million like 25 million gallons is already pre-sold to like three different industries, which leaves like 5 million gallons after that. Like really? I mean, but that's the thing, these companies, I mean, look what they're going to do to Bob Hall Pier, the company that's fixing Bob Hall Pier. If it's not up and running by a certain date, the city's going to start suing that company for not having it up and running. And I think they were talking about like $10,000 a day. So put that in retrospect. That's just a fishing pier, not a item that you need to conduct business with, to make your millions per day. They're not going to be making millions off the pier per day. So that gives you a good idea of what's coming down the pipe for us if that water ain't available by the date that they say it's going to be by, and or once it's up and running, they get it, say everything goes perfectly, which you and I know if you've lived in Corpus long enough, none of their jobs have ever finished on time or within the amount of money they say it's going to go. Like this is crazy. It is crazy to believe that this is going to work, and then for them to be okay with, oh well, we got permitted to dump 3 million gallons of sludge on top. Morons, morons. Wow. Jesus, they truly have no idea. That or they don't care. I'm gonna believe they just don't care. So yeah. We have air in Category 4 possibly hitting Florida. Yeah, I was seeing that a little while ago, but I didn't see where it was supposed to hit Florida. But again, too, that was my information may be a few days old because I kind of was just scoping through today, but it looked like it was gonna you know run the coastline up north on the East Coast. But yeah, well, we'll definitely keep y'all in our prayers there for sure. I was hoping that that storm that's hitting Mexico was going to come up our way to load us up on water. You know what I mean? Because that definitely would have been in the area and the zone where water needs to fall to fill up the lakes and stuff like that, or the reservoirs that are needed to get us out of drought conditions. But looks like it's not. So, what's up, John Darnell? How you doing? Robert, what's up, boss? How you doing? We are at. Dang, we only got 5 more minutes for the fire, and we're at 150, $180 for tonight's fire drawing. We're at $180. So that's. See, I didn't know if it was going to do that or not, William. Like I said, I saw it earlier, but I didn't pay attention to the time. So, but yep, you might look out. That's a lot of swivels, guys. That's from a lot of swivel handling. So, mhm. So it is. So it is going to curve up, Jaime. Is what the weather is saying. Hey, John, I've got an extra bag of the 50 long line clips. I got 100 there. So if you need the 50, like you were wanting, if you hadn't already got that sorted, bro, I'm sorry. It took a minute to get them in, but I got them in. If you still want that, let me know. The snap swivels, I would have to double check, see where I'm at. But I'm gonna. I built 100. Shoot. Let's see. Let me finish this, and then I'll show y'all what I got built earlier. Just got to put in a boot. Okay. Well, see, here's the crazy thing now, and this just happened last year. The storms that were coming out of Mexico over from the Pacific side, crossing through down by South America and Mexico, crossing over into the Gulf, turned into hurricanes by the time they made landfall. It was crazy. Like, how is that happening? But it's happening. Like the weather is now we're not waiting for all the storms coming out of the Africa. They're coming over here from straight off of Mexico. So to that. Yep. Well, I'll show you what I got built here in just a second. Let me finish putting these swivels on here, and we'll get that. And then I'll add your 22, the fire drawing as well, because I think that will get us to the $200 mark where we need to be to have the drawing, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Uh, let's see. Do, do, do. And we had some sporadic showers throughout the day over here too, which is good because they've been working on the AC, cleaning the vents or cleaning the not vents, but the grill or the radiator portion of the deal. They said it was pretty stuffed up, but I was telling them, man, even if you fix that, we still need insulation in those walls because it's sitting there. It's you're working it twice as hard that it needs to be worked because we have no insulation in our walls. So. Almost done with this batch of green. Then I'll have to go back and crimp it. And the only reason there you go. So I finished all the green ones. Now I got to go back and crimp. But this is what I also worked on this week too. Pick this up. That's all big rig leaders right there, guys. All of them crimped and ready to go into a bag. 100, I think it was 110 big rig leaders right there, guys. Yeah. I ran out of the gallon bag for it. And then I also got them made into 700-pound mono right there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. I've been busy. I've been really, really busy, and that's not even ugh, including this bucket. So I got my short sections of 250-pound coated cable right there, just so you can get an idea. That's a lot of cable. A lot of cable right there. That's the short section. And then got my inner tube there. Then I got long sections of the 135 that I've already put sleeves on and crimped everything in here. This is for the casting leaders for the 135. And then, put this back. I got my 200-pound mono for bull red leaders. That's the long section. And got another bag of 135, also too, already crimped with the swivels and everything. Yeah. Just gotta literally just gotta piece them together. So there's two bags right there. And then and then I got all the bite sections for making drops. So what I was waiting for was my heat shrink to come in. So I'll actually probably be working on this tonight as well to get my drops out there on the wall. And then still four more bags. That's the 135, the long. That's another 135. This is for the three-way long casting leaders for the 135. More of the 135 right there. And yeah, 135 right there. So I got enough probably to make several thousand liters just in this bucket alone. And yes, buying snap swivels and all, it's been insane, insane. So I got John Darnell for 20. Darnell for 20. We got William Doty for another 50. Man, where's Sharkotic when we need him? Let me give him a call. See if he can throw some matches for this. I'm gonna call him out. Call him out if he answers. Maybe that'll get us to a 500 right there or something. 150, 250. We're at 250 right now. Maybe matches, that'll put us at 350. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Let me see. Let's give it a few minutes for that while I start going to type in everybody's name. I've got no room over there, like as you saw earlier. I got all those surf weights there, so I definitely can't do that. But just to give everybody that hadn't watched the video, that's everybody's use of credit and or winnings. Um, I added it all in and slowly it was working it. So, but you can tell all the pages are gone. Remember how they were super thick and all of that? All of them are, all the pages are gone on there. They're in a safe place. They're here. So if I have to go back and verify numbers and stuff like that, I can. It just will take a little while to go through all the sheets again. But I did. Oh man, I probably put in about 20 hours total time between the 3 times that I was attacking that deal because I waited so long to get it done. Now, after each win, I'm going to go ahead and just annotate it over there and go that route and stuff like that. So, yeah, still doing it. We're going to do it. Got the wheel generator right there. Let's see. Sort. Oh, hello. Oh, it's not in that one. So, William Doty. Oh, caps. Got that right there. Got William. Daniel Garcia's got 4. What swivels do I use? I use the stainless steel swivels by Bill Fisher's. The ones that I have found that are the most reasonably priced with the quality that I'm looking for as well. Let's turn this around so you can see what I'm typing. Go. Got William. Daniel Garcia needs 4 of those. So let me copy that. Copy. Paste. And John Duley. We've got Kruger Automotive. There, paste. Yeah, most definitely. Let's see. Let's see. Got Kruger Dusty for 3. There. Okay. Hopefully, controlled expansion for 10. Got Uber. Uber's got 20 right there. Paste. Got Whiskey Warrior for 20. Copy. Paste. Paste. John Darnell for 20. Paste. And William Doty for another 50. Right there. Copy. And nope. Got paste. Okay. Dash 2. 2. 2. Controlled expansion for 10. Delete that off. That puts us at $260 right there. Controlled expansion. Let me write his name down there. Controlled is 10. Take out the Zell real quick. Okay. Nope, we're still good. All right, guys. So if we it's got controlled expansion in there for his buy-in, I'm going to extend the pot or extend the time for another 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. And, oh, Bucket is in there. Roger that. Here's another. B-C-K-E. Alright. Paste. There we go. So add another 2 minutes to that. Got 4. So I'll do 3.5 minutes now. Yep. For 20. That puts us at $280 right there. $280 for tonight's fire drawing. Jaime wants 10 off his winning. Sure thing. Let's see. Sanchez. That. Right on. Let's see. Yeah, literally just in time, Bucket. Yep. So 2.5 minutes, guys, or 2 minutes 15 seconds. 2 minutes 15 seconds for tonight's fire drawing, which is looking pretty with them colors on there. Oh yeah. Getting it. Trying to get the door with the shampoo to grow your hair. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. When do you plan on doing that, Jasmine? 10 for me and 1 for Dule. And yes, yeah, you got 10 in there. So you got 5 right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then John Dulay's right there. And then at the very bottom, you got your other 5 right there. So, yep. Oh, you just left? Oh, okay. So the shampoo's already out there, or you just left your house? I got it. All right. The door was open. Got it right there. I definitely start putting that in there. And then the 20 was there. So the 20 is for tonight's fire drawing. I'm going to show y'all. This thing is annoying. I literally just holding it, but because of the weight of that, it keeps leaning it forward. So that's why it's doing it. All right. All right, Jasmine, I'm going to put the 20 toward tonight's fire drawing. Yeah, I'm excited. Make my hair grow. Yeah, the door was open. Like, Otherwise, it hurt me. Have to grab my keys. Yeah, normally when I'm doing my fire, people, yeah, I got it. I got it. I already got it. Okay. All right. So Jasmine Pina for 20. Awesome. Let's see. All right. There you go. Right there. Copy and paste. There we go. Kruger Automotive. Yes, sir. I got. Did you send another? 8. Yep. Another. Oh, both for one for Mechanic Lady for tonight and another one for the fire. Okay. Copy. Paste. Paste. And we'll do this. Look how I put it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get to the bottom. There you go. Mechanic Lady and Kruger right there. So we're doing good there, Toby. We got two $50 matches. William Doty sent. We got one right here, and we got another one right there. And we got Chris Schultz with 20. Let's see. There we go. Copy. Paste. Go back. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad there, Kruger. I went back and reread it. So up here should, yes, it should be just like this one. That's my bad. So this one will actually be -2 now, and this one will be -2. Awesome. Good deal. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. So that takes us up to $360, and we got 3.5 minutes. 3 minutes now. If anybody wants to get in on it. Yep, Luciano, how you doing? Daniel Garcia. Yep. All right. Got 3 minutes, guys, or 2.5 now. 2.5 minutes for tonight's fire drawing. We're sitting at $360. There we go. There we go. Toby, what? Oh, man. Toby. 200. He lit it up. He came in here with the gas of spraying. Whee. All right, let's see. Copy. Toby's swinging for the fences, that's for sure. Let's do this. It'll be easy to keep track of. I'm going to copy the 5, copy, and paste. It's 100 and 50 and 200 right there. That's 200 for Toby. Let's see. Wow. Yes, sir. It has been a while, man. Glad to see everybody's doing great. Doing good. Yes. All right, guys. So that puts us at $560. So that means we get to pick a second chance winner from our second chance box over there, guys. Chris Schultz right there. Better shuffle 200. We're gonna be here forever there. Yeah. Let's see. Chris Schultz right there for 20. Nope. Copy. Go down to here and paste. And that'll be -2, right, for Chris Schultz. That's 1. Could have sworn Chris is already. Yeah, he's already in here for 20. I didn't write him down. Chris Schultz. Controlled expansion. I'm writing these down, guys. So that'll be -2, -2, and then controlled expansion. Nope. Okay, got that. Down here, paste. -2. Right on. William Doty with the 100. Woot, woot. William Doty. Sent it. William Doty. So he's on 2 right here. Copy. And paste. And so this will be back 3. All right. So that's 5. And copy. Paste. Roger that. All right, that puts us at 690 now. We're at 690. Oh man, there we go. William. Oh, okay. And 10 for Doty. 200 total, 10. Okay. So let me go up here. John Dooley. Toby with another 100. Holy smokes, yes. It's getting it. Let's see. All right, let me get John. I know he's in here. Where is John's? There it is. Okay. Copy. There we go. Go here. Paste. Okay, so let me make sure I read this correctly. Let me get back over here real quick. Funding. Schultz. 20. All right, so William right there. Okay, so it doesn't say it in there. Looks like it's gonna get there. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna break up your 200. 10 for you, William, and 10 for John Duley. Okay, got you. Got you. Okay. So let me get back over here. Let's do this. So copy and right here and paste. 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 There it goes. Alright, so this one we can delete. So that'll be 100 right there. 100 and then 50 and 2 right there. Okay, cool. There it goes. That puts us at $690 right there, guys. $690. And let me go back. I still need Toby for another 100. So it'll be copy, paste. That'll be -2. There you go. 3. Bucket. Okay, I missed that. I will go back and double check that. Got Toby right there. Got Doty right there. Controlled expansion right there. Chris Schultz for 20. And then he did another 20. Copy. And that'll be for 3. 3. Okay. Bucket. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and check that. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. That was fast. It was coming in too quick for me to type and look up. So Toby's got 100. Let me start from the top over here. So William for 50, check. William Doty for 10 for John, got that. And Whiskey for 20, got that. John Darnell for 20, got that. William Doty for 50 right there, that's right there. Controlled expansion for 10. Puckett for 20, got that. Chris Schultz for 20. Okay. And then Toby for 200. Got that. Chris Schultz for another 20. Controlled expansion for another 10. William for another 100. Got that. Puckett for 10. I don't have that one. PVCP. T for 10. Then Kobe for 100, got that. Chris Schultz for another 20, got it right there. And William Doty for another 100. Another 100. All right, got that. Okay. Wow. Chris Schultz, another 20. Got that one. Okay. And we go back to the live chat over here. Go back to the wheel. All right. So Chris Schultz got right there for that. And then Puckett got another 10 right there. Okay. 3, right? Wait. There's 2. So you're talking about 3 total entries, right, Puckett? Oh, 300 for you and $10 for Dolly. Okay. I got you. I'll go back and fix it. Hmm. Yeah, yep. I will go back and fix that. Sorry, boss. I read that incorrectly. All right. Delete right there. All right. So Puckett. Yep, y'all keeping me on my toes for sure. And then William Doty again. So this will make it copy. And I'll go paste. Backspace 4. Okay. All right. So Chris Schultz again right here. Paste. Back 4. 4. Got that. Chris Schultz. All right. All right. So let's confirm real quick. So William. Oh, we still need 4 more. Hold on. 5 more. So copy. And paste. And that should say 4 right there. All right. So there's 100 for William. 200 for William. And 50. 250 and 300 for William right there. All right, and then Toby. So I'm gonna run through them real quick. There's John in there. I'm gonna write that down. All right, so Daniel Garcia or William's got 5 right there. Daniel Garcia's got 4. John Dulay's got 1 by William. Kruger Automotive for 10 right there, and Mechanic Lady and Kruger. So I gotta fix that one. All right. And then Dusty Arrington for 3. Uber for 2. Whiskey for 2. Um, I got John Darnell for 2. Yep, right there. William Doty for 5. Controlled Expansion for 1. Puckett for 2. Jaime Sanchez for 1. Jasmine for 2. And then we've got Kruger Automotive and Lady, Mechanic Lady right there. And then Chris Schultz right there for 2. Got Toby Hatch for 50, 100, 50, and 200. And then we got Chris Schultz again for 20. Controlled Expansion for another 10. William Doty for 100. Toby Hatch for another 100. Chris Schultz for another 20. Puckett right there for another one. And William Doty for another 100. There's 50 and 2. And then Chris Schultz for 20. And John just came in right there. John for 1. That puts us at, let's see what the total is. $1,020. Whoop, whoop. Holy, right on, guys. All right, so now for the paperwork, I got to put 2 winners, 2 second chance winners. We got 1 and 2 second chance winners. And they will get $20 a piece for the next fire drawing. Steve Owens came in with 20. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm glad you made it home there, Jaime, for sure. It's pretty crazy to happen while you're doing it. Steve Owens. Right on. I'll donate the money right on. Oscar Ayala, you want one for the fire? Got you. And on credit. Got that. Let's see. That puts us at $1,040, guys. We're at $1,040. And we've got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes for tonight's fire drawing. Wow, we ain't seen it like that in a minute. Oh, yeah. Rocking it. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all had me writing all kinds of crazy. I'm gonna get it all on there. Yep. Got 3 minutes, 15 seconds, guys. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left for tonight's fire drawing. Oh, Toby. Let's see, another 60 for Toby. Right on. Let's see, there's Toby up here. Got 2 for his last number, so we can copy that. That there. 3. Chris Schultz again. Chris Schultz is coming in sporadic. It should be 4 right there. See, delete that, so it'll be the 6th. And then Chris Schultz. Hold on. 4. Okay. So this will be 5. And now, go. That puts it at $1,130 right there, guys. $1,130. Yes, sir. $1,130. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all would have had me writing all kinds of tickets tonight if we had done Bobby the Bobber. That would have been insane right there. Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, guys. 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. Oh, man. $1,130. So we are now also getting 2 second chance winners as of right now. If we pass 1,500, it'll give us 3 second chance winners, which you get $20 on Tuesday fire drawing of next week. So, yeah, buddy. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'd have to go over there and move all kinds of hands and stuff like that. So, Jacob, what's up? we're about to roll. You want to get in on the roll over here? You good? Oh man. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Back at it. Back at it. We are at $1,130 for tonight's fire drawing, guys. And you have 2 more minutes. William Doty with another 20 for Jacob. Roger that. Roger that. Leather. Got 20. All right. 20% is getting deducted and donated to the Green Cross. Let's see. Go, William. Oh, I could have did it here. Copy and paste. Right on, right on. All right, so what we're doing, guys, is let me backtrack just a little bit. Get the paperwork. Okay, so the Green Cross is when we have taken donations to either do some kind of fundraising event to help out, like for Christmas or for Thanksgiving or something, Toys for Tots and stuff like that. So we started this because we're going back up to um, San Saba, but what we want to take is um, sheetrock, mud, tape, float, paint, tools, so that they can actually start making these houses livable again. And there's 110 families that don't have a safe place to sleep. So we're working on the houses that are pretty much there. They just need insulation. They need, to be, they were flooded, so they got gutted. And we're basically trying to give them the materials they need to you know, uh, I don't even know how to put it, but just put the walls back up so they can actually sleep comfortably, guys. So that's why the 20% is going to our winnings, and I'm also putting it under your name for whoever it comes through, you know, from their winnings and stuff like that. So right now, sorry, Chris Schultz just came in with another 50 right there. Chris Schultz. 50 right there. Oh, that's for the green cross. Oh, okay. Let me scratch that. Let me go and add that directly on that one. From the winnings only, we just started it up again, so it's only from the winnings that we just started doing that again. So. Let's see. Oh, 50. Right on. All right. There we go. So Chris Schultz is right there. Yeah, William, I got those two. They're right there at the bottom. They're right there. Jacked up Leatherworks from Doty. And actually, it should be backspace 5 now. I have to hit return so I can be able to do this. Otherwise, it won't let me do it. We're at $1,150, guys. $1,150. Let's see. There we go. All right, guys. We got a minute and, well, actually 1 minute now. Got 1 minute left for tonight's fire drawing. We're at $1,150. And you may have missed it earlier, Oscar. I was talking about how I was putting everybody's winnings and or uses of credit and stuff like that. So when it was a win, it was a positive. When it was use of credit, it's a negative. That's how I started doing it all and stuff like that. But kind of brought up how you had your number and I had mine. So I'm going to go back through and verify that. But I got all of uh, the winnings and stuff like that in there and stuff, or uses of credit. So I got to go back through and double check that. So we're off by, $100 and something, but it's after the amount of paperwork that I've gone through, it's a crazy amount. So I'll get it sorted, boss, but it's in that ballpark for you. So definitely waiting for you to place your order so we can get that sorted too. Chris Schultz for another 10. Sure. Another 10. Then Night Hunter. Another 10. Okay. Let's see. Chris. Copy. Paste. 5. Then Night Hunter. I know he's in here somewhere. Maybe it's not. I thought you were. Okay, let me type that in. There we go. So that puts us at $1,170. $1,170. And we got 2 more minutes, or actually 3.5 minutes. You got 3.5 minutes. That circle is filling up. Yeah, no, I already went through and verified Night Hunter. We got that one right there. You're in it, bro. It only takes one ticket, but you never know. Just never know. Dude, you should have seen it when I think we did one of these where we had like 2,000 or 3,000. It was like you couldn't even see the letters anymore. This thing, it'll do 1,000 entries, so we can literally do a $10,000 spin on this and get it. That would be so epic if we could get that one done, guys. A $10,000 spin there. Yep. There you go, Night Hunter. That's the way to do it. Yep. All right, guys. 1 minute. One more minute for $1,170. Let's see. 15 seconds. 15 seconds, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna check this out. Hold on. 903. Dusty, did you send another 30, Dusty, through Zelle? I got. Let me see. Let me make sure. Got 30 at 8 and at 9. 903. Yeah, Dusty, you sent me another 30. Let me see. I only got one. All right. Yep. Yes, I just saw it right now, Dusty. Dusty Arrington for 30. Okay. Let me go and get that up there. Copy that. And there you go. There's your other 3. And now I can put a dash 2, 2, and dash 2. All right, so that puts us at $1,200. $1,200. What? Shuffle Lucky 7? I kind of like the way that sounds. What are y'all's thoughts, guys? I'm going to give everybody a vote. Do a Lucky 7 vote? Shuffle? Lucky 7 shuffle? Do I hear one? Got about 15 of y'all in the drawing, so if we get at least 8 people. 7. Who's going with the 7? That's 2. 3. Come on. Seven times. 7 times, and then winner take all $1,200 for tonight's fire drawing. Whoop, whoop. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Give me some thumbs up if y'all ready for it. Shuffle number 7. Give me some thumbs up. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, pity, not potty. Right? All right, here we go. Y'all ready already? I'll give it about another 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Getting those thumbs up in there. Yeah, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh, let's see. Yes, sir. Woo, lucky 7 on it. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Lucky number 7. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? William! Woo-hoo! Man, look at that. It's stacked up. You got William, then you got Toby, and then William, and then Chris. Chris Schultz was the next one, and then Toby again. Toby. Wow, that would have been insane. So William, $1,200. All right, so 1,200 minus 20, which will be 2, $960 for us for William Doty. Don't hang up yet, guys. We still got to do the second chance winners drawing as well. Let's get over there real quick. Got 2 more winners we got to pick. 2 more winners. So I'm gonna do it the same way, guys. Let me clean my floor real quick. Make sure there's no nothing. Let's see. All right. There's the floor where I'm gonna shake the tickets. No tickets. No tickets. Okay. Where am I gonna stage you at? Right here. That tape is being a pain in the butt. All right, we'll get 2 winners. I'm gonna shake the box. If 2 tickets fall out like that, those will be the winners right there. So since we went over $1,000, we went to 1,020. 2 winners will get 2 $20 spots on our next fire drawing. All right. I figured they would fall right up. Right there. 2 tickets. 2 tickets already fell out. Oh man. Who are they? Y'all remember y'all's numbers? Come on, who's got 735 and 757? I'm just kidding, guys. Let's see. Carl Moon is one. The other one, Roger. Wow, look at that. Carl Moon and Roger. Awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. All right, now I can add them in and start the paperwork for the next one. And again, I want to thank everybody for participating. These things are awesome, especially because now, like I said, we're doing the 20% donations for our Green Cross. We are still collecting to get materials to go back up to San Saba. Pete Trevino and his crew are actually going to go up there again with us. They're going to take food to feed the townspeople out there again. They're looking to do pulled pork sandwiches on it and stuff like that. So got Roger Garza and Mr. Moon, Carl Moon. All right, so let's set this up for our next one. What is the date? He's been working. He got a promotion too, so that was another thing. Yeah. The calendar. Today's the 15th, so it'll be August 19th, 2025. So for 20, 2 for Roger Garza. There we go. So check that out. There we go. So Carl Moon and Roger Garza are on Tuesday's fire drawing already, ready to go. Yes, sir. Yeah. Cap, the Mahi combo is choice of color for rod. There's two different rods, boss. We have the green one that's up there, and then we have a blue one. And yes, the winner will be able to pick which rod they want, either the green rod or the blue rod. The blue rod has the Dorado sticker on it, and the green rod doesn't. So, Jacob, brother, you have a good night. Didn't know we were going to make it all the way to the deal, but I kind of like that lucky number 7 spin. That was pretty cool. I think we might have to leave that. I like that. I like that one a lot. So, what are y'all's thoughts? What do y'all want? Do y'all like that? I like that one. Everybody's like 777. I'm pretty sure. I think we can keep that as the original or the ultimate spin deal for no matter what we do. Just lucky number 7. Yeah. Right on. Yep. No, I didn't like it. Right. Yep. What's up, Ray? How you doing? No doubt. Yeah. Now I'm gonna continue working. I got to at least crimp the green ones because I already did the blue. I already did the blue ones. The green ones I still have to crimp. Be doing that and stuff. Had to chime in here. Hate it. What happened, man? Yep. Yeah, no doubt. And I don't know. For some reason, I'm still trying to comment to Ray's comments on YouTube, and it doesn't let me. I don't know what is up with that. I've actually sent in complaints trying to figure out maybe it's something on their behalf, but nothing ever has come back for it, stuff like that. So, yep. William, you won. So after the 20% is taken away, you are sitting at $960 for tonight's fire drawing right there. So, and actually, I got to put that money over here. Haven't done it yet. Give me a second. What was the amount again? 240. Jody. So that 240 plus 116 plus 798 puts us at $1,054. $1,154. Yes. Yes. We're getting up there slowly, guys. Got a few more weeks before we go up. And let me turn this around. All right, so there's Williams 240 from his winnings today. Chris Schultz donated another 50. So I added up the 798 with the 66 and 50 and 240 comes out to $1,154 for our Green Cross Fund to buy materials. Like I said, we're asking for donations and stuff like that, but if all else fails, we will be using those funds to make the purchases on there. So, yep. William Doty won it there. Actually, not that one. There you go. Yes, William Doty won it for that, and then Roger and Carl Moon won the second chances right there. So, oh man, yep. I like the seven. That it sounds really good. So, yep. Might be getting a new reel soon. That's what I'm talking about. after we were just pricing out the ADT Rex there for you. But I know I got to get a better color. Well, yep. Got to do it. Got to do it. So, um, yeah. So again, guys, once we hit $2,000 on the Mahi, the Dorado color right here, we're going to be doing the drawing. Um, I'm still going to allow people to buy in tickets that day. I'm just saying I'm going to hold the drawing that day and kind of like this. We're going to do it maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Let people keep buying in on that day because my ultimate goal is to hit $3,000. But I figure if we do 2,000 and then let everybody get after it that night, we may hit the 3,000 the way I'd like to. If we don't, it's fine. But if we do, that'd be excellent. That'll be a really big help over here, guys. And again, too, the winners will be able to, uh, or the winner will be able to pick and choose which route they want to go with and stuff like that, too. So uh, we are on the Mahi combo. We are sitting at, let me add that up again, $1,470. We're at $1,470. So we're that close to holding the Dorado combo colors right there too. So, yep. Very nice. Let's see. I guess seven. I'm gonna spread out the back. It comes up in single names. See, and that's what's crazy, Dusty. I mean, you got, oh no, William got, or Whiskey got 2 tickets tonight. That's a far spread right there. But William and Toby, they went after it tonight. That was a lot of tickets. It's awesome. But what's crazy, I see. What's that for, Chris? You saw $20 come in. Is that for the Tuesday fire? You buying in already? Robert, I'll be honest with you. I use 150 pound on my 130. I really do. So, for the combo. Okay, got you. So that puts us at $1,490, right? 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. $1,490 is where we're sitting at right now. $1,490. Oh yeah. So I'm definitely gonna have to go check out this shampoo. I mean, because man, if I can have that hair by next month, it'd be awesome. I can hurry up and cut my hair because it is crazy. Because I tried to wear a ball cap and there's so much hair. Like I got a lot of hair back there. So Willow Doom, Lucky Seven. I won't waste my time. I just wait for Bobby the Bobber. Oh, I was just throwing it out there. I'll obviously take a vote. How much did you get it for, Robert? Dang it. What kind of 130 was it? Was it a single speed, old school international, or that? Yeah, definitely a steal. Let's see. Damn, Penn International 2 speed for $60. That wasn't just a steal, Robert. That was a crackhead deal right there. That is phenomenally cheap. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hold on real quick, guys. Hello? Uh, Closing out on the fire drawing here. We went out for $1,200. Yep. Can you send me the what they're supposed to be? I honestly don't remember what they're supposed to be. I'll go through the pictures. I know I'll find one. All right. I'll be home in a bit. Come on. Love you too. Uh, oh, is it starting to buffer? Oh, uh, got back right on whiskey. Yep. I would do 130, Robert. To be honest with you, you're gonna it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg if you do 100 pound. And even if you go with cheap braid, it's gonna cost you in the long run. So yeah. What's up, Baja Lifer? So the logo is our logo. It's our Hard Life logo for the shop. I also have the Team Hard Life one as well, like that. That's for our team shirts only. Only team members can get those shirts. So, but again, that's a fantastic deal right there and stuff like that. So, uh, but I think I am going to call it. I was motivated to continue working, but that and the phone is buffering. I think that's a sign because even if I got the fan on it, it's still buffering. So yeah, I run straight 130 all the way through all my reels, my 80s and my 130. So, but again, guys, y'all have a blessed night. I will try and go live tomorrow. We'll see what's up. But y'all definitely have a great one. Thank you again for everybody chiming in to this. We got the Mahi combo going. We got our regular drawings going, and we're also taking donations for the San Saba trip, which we're going to be doing September 1st, or September 6th is the first weekend in September that we're going up there on a Saturday. And we've already got the date scheduled in and everything. So, yep, we're going to make another trip out there, guys. Y'all have a blessed one. I will talk to y'all later.